This is Popeye.
This is a box.
This is Popeye on a box. Good boy, buddy. Whoa. Guys, we're checking out a very cool new RC by ZD Racing.
I have been waiting for this thing to get here forever. Like,
Yeah.
I think a couple months at least.
Shipping was slow on this one, so you're not alone if you order through the link that we provide. It's generally slow shipping, but this is probably one of the slowest ever. Sometimes it comes in like 2 or 3 days.
I knew about this before it was even out.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I've been waiting forever.
So we're taking a look, unboxing this brand new. Let's hold this up 1 second. I don't think we even got a shot of it, what it is. It's heavy. This is by far ZD Racing, at least for us, what we've had, most expensive, biggest, coolest, baddest RC vehicle.
I hate ZD Racing, but I have been excited for this.
Yeah, so hate's a very strong word. I know you don't hate them. She just has like a
very strong bias against
thing. I love ZD Racing. I think it's so cool to have a company out there that's like, think of the world without ZD Racing. You'd be sad, wouldn't you?
Yes, because competition is a good thing.
Yeah, it is. So we're gonna just unbox this. We're getting right to it. What are we doing? We're getting right to the unboxing.
It happened. I want to get it out of the box.
And the funny thing is, because it's ZD Racing, you know this is mine. So there is the decal sheet. A lot of the decals are already put on here.
So they have GoPro stickers and Ford stickers.
It's pretty cool.
Casual Edge stickers.
Monster, Hoonigan.
Monster. Do you think they actually got all the permission for these?
It's expensive. Hey, whoa, it's expensive. So maybe.
I doubt it. That's why they're just sticker sheets.
Oh, whoa, there's a Ford Mustang like hood decal in here. Look at that.
That's cool.
There's a little gold Ford Mustang.
This is
Whoa.
really big.
It is.
It takes up the entire box.
Is it? We need to put it next to like the
I
infraction
know, we
or the
will.
felony or something.
Instructions for the
What's
translator.
up, Popeye?
Okay, does the plastic come out
Move
before?
last,
Okay.
according to
I
the
couldn't remember.
person that tells us what's good luck and bad luck. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes. ZD Racing. Oh, okay, zip tie?
Yeah.
Guess what? I like it. I'm so excited about this. I came prepared with my zip tie cutter.
That's a metal chassis, I feel.
Okay.
Just so you know.
It is. Okay, looking at the bottom first. Metal chassis. What a good looking RC. Go right ahead. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, this thing looks sweet.
Ooh, I like the shiny black and like there's 2 shades of black.
It's a really cool color.
The decal looks good. I like the copper-ish rims.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, so I don't know what ZD Racing, like, they started off just doing the kind of like boring, traditional things that you would expect to see in the RC world, and now...
Money clips upside down. Why would you do this to me?
That one is upside down, isn't it? Now they have stepped it up, and they're really putting out some cool stuff. Did you guys see the bright green little basher that we just did, or desert buggy? Yeah, that sits low. That is just like the infraction and the felony up here.
I'll get the felony down here in a minute to look. But
Wow.
I want to enjoy this for what it is, because
Okay.
this is their best looking vehicle they've ever put out.
By far.
And I think they're most expensive.
Oh, yeah,
there's the translator. I was wondering where it
and then
was.
they have lights ran in here
it's
too.
zip-tied.
Look at this. Lights in the back.
Nice.
And lights in the front.
Nice.
Woo, those are some good looking headlights installed. They are big.
Wow.
They have a lot of wiring in it. It's 4 wires per headlight. That's either just going to be really, really bright, or you're going to have some cool options on the radio. Man, that's awesome. This is nice, you guys. The taillights look really good too.
This is just the typical ZD Racing radio. Like, we literally just had
Good
one
radio.
of these the other
The
day.
tires. Oh, wow.
Nothing special in there.
Do you feel the tires? Those are some good street tires.
That's cool.
So
Oh, it
they
comes with a battery.
have
2 batteries.
a tower-to-tower chassis support beam with an insanely sick looking motor. That's a cool heat sink and fan combo.
Our lights reflecting that look really cool.
Yeah, it does. That looks good. So we know Horizon and Arma have been doing their tower-to-tower chassis support beam, right? Now this is different though. This is like sleeker, a little bit more low profile. You've got those 2 separate metal rods rather than one large big one in the middle. That looks awesome. I really, really, really like this. It comes with, here's a crazy kicker too. It is ready to run. Yeah, it comes with this little trickle charger. It's not anything great, but it comes with a couple batteries too. So it looks like the battery's 3S each and a 5,000 milliamps each. So if we're running it in series, which we are, it's gonna be running on 6S of power, but 5,000 milliamps total. So this is a 6S beast.
And it's a Dean's plug here on the end, or T connector.
And I like that. I like that's what they're going with.
Yeah. The color scheme looks so good. So good.
I feel like I'm not like in the right zone for this. This is really good looking.
The fans on the top look a little cheap. Maybe it's just because they're clear.
Clear,
looks a little
plastic,
weird.
small.
Yeah.
You're used to seeing like that larger, I think a black fan on the...
Maybe.
Yeah, the ESC on this one is like more spread out around the motor, or not ESC, the heat sink around it. Yeah. And then they do have a heat sink and fan on the ESC over on the side too. We need to rotate. Oh, you know what I just saw?
Yeah, that's why I picked it up.
This has a handbrake.
It has a handbrake.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, Arma. Oh, somebody else has a handbrake on
for you guys.
I didn't expect that.
I
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's right there.
2 steering servos. Well, not 2 servos.
Yeah.
So if you see more than 1 steering servo in a ground vehicle like this,
how does this work?
You've got a nice... Oh, look where they mounted the receiver. It's right on top of the steering servo.
Neat.
That's pretty cool.
How does it work?
It's probably on either channel 3
I didn't see that
or
little,
4.
Oh, I didn't see those little things right
Well,
there.
they're on all of these. All
didn't
this radio has all these, and usually I'd say this is going to be light control, and channel 3 might be that.
That's cool. Another thing that's cool is you can adjust where the body's sitting, so it can be even lower.
It is nice. Cool. A lot of vehicles do offer that, but it's nice to point it out.
I don't like the white shock coils. They stand out.
They do stand out.
They should be black.
I think they are meant to stand out.
Maybe.
I'm sure that they had a good design choice on that, but you're right. That's the only piece of white on here. It does stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, it either needs to be black or chrome.
I could agree with that.
This is cool.
I think black coils on that would look pretty. This is a very sweet looking RC. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna do a speed test on this.
Put the hood back on, and I'll get the Felony down because I think that's the best comparison.
I agree. We don't have the engine edition on.
Yeah,
yet, but that's optional, which is really nice. That is extremely similar. The level of detail on both of these, though, is really good. Yeah. And you know what? I hate to say this, I really do, but because of the added like little door handles on this one, I think it has a higher attention to detail.
I like the scheme on this one a little bit better.
I like the matte black on that.
The matte's cool and it has a place in this world, but this one's pretty neat.
The pattern on this looks really good. It's very, very
like
cool.
This one has the tail lights. This doesn't have any lights.
Yeah.
Has the headlights. Take the body off, we'll show underneath.
There are pros and cons to doing something like this.
This one does not have any batteries inside right now.
It doesn't come with any batteries either. This one does.
It doesn't.
You have to factor that into your buying decision as well.
Yeah. So it looks a little different because the batteries are sitting in there, but you see this one has the one tower to tower. This one has 2.
This has these little like skid on the bottom.
This one does not have
for
that.
Different airflow control. Man, this is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. ZD Racing, bravo. I'm impressed. I mean, I think Arma's gonna have the better spare part availability, and like tires they're on back order, but they have them. But they're ZD Racing stepping up their game, and they've been around for a long time, ZD Racing now, so you're gonna be able to find parts for this online. Just not going in a hobby shop, which that's kind of hard to do these days anyway.
Yeah.
Big difference in the wiring size on this. You know, we've got our big IC5 over here, and this is just a traditional small Dean's plug.
Well, and this is going to have telemetry, which is going to tell you how much juice you have left in your batteries, how much longer you can run, and that doesn't. So.
Good point. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
metal drive shaft. But I want to get close shots of this because this one is really drool worthy.
Do you think this is going to be worthy of a race?
Let's do a speed test on it, and then if it ends well, that might be fun. So that's going to be your...
It's been a long time since we've raced.
Your Felony versus my ZD Racing. That's your car. This is my car.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That's fine, you can have that. I'll keep it.
Okay, so just a quick unboxing of this. We just wanted to give our first impressions of this really new, really hot ZD Racing street car. 4-wheel drive, brushless, all the details will be linked in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. And for the opportunity to be able to get some cool stuff like this on the channel and share it with you guys, I thank God. I also say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters because without you guys, we couldn't be as transparent as we are.
Yeah.
And so we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll have a speed run of this RC car that Abby's showing you popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!